Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Today's energy has shifted. The sun is right on my back, so I had to put the blinders down. And I'm doing the reading slightly later because I went out for a little, it was gonna be a day trip, but it ended up being just a morning trip. I went down to two little towns here to see the markets, the Sunday markets. They were great. I went there too early. I went there before the market started. I mean, imagine. So it's a testament to how early I like to wake up. It was really nice. I got some local incense, which I'm not crazy about the one that I'm burning, but I'm still gonna let it be. The one I'm burning right now is patchouli. I actually like patchouli. I don't know why it gets such a bad rep. I mean, there must have been like an overload of patchouli at some point in the 70s, 80s, or 90s. I don't know, but I like patchouli. But this particular one, I'm not so crazy about. Still, it's incense, so let it burn. We're starting off with the Untamed Elemental because I feel like it's been a minute, and I do love the messages that the Untamed Elemental has to give us. Love them. There are a few decks that I have my eyes on, but delivering stuff here is insane. So I'm probably gonna get them back in Barcelona. I don't know. But let's see what message we have today. That's my catching up of me. Let's see what the Untamed Elemental has for us today. Give me a minute. Okay, let's see. Whoa. And I've been talking about butterflies all day because I saw butterflies all day. I've been seeing a lot of butterflies since I got here. Butterflies are big butterfly energy. Should I get more? I think butterfly is enough. Butterfly is the best energy. I mean, we know what butterfly means. Butterfly is spread your wings and fly, flutter, light energy, adventurous, just love it. Let's see if there's anything else we can add to that. My booklet is falling apart. Metamorphosis, transformation, right? Butterfly's transformation was arduous. What courage it took to spin that cocoon knowing what was to come. She is here to remind you that your precious life force needn't be squandered or on maintaining outdated versions of yourself. Instead, use it for becoming an emanation of your spirit's purpose. Bewilderment during the metamorphosis process is normal. Yeah. Breathe with the process. Meditate upon your present and future self as free, victorious, and soaring. Your time in the chrysalis asks you to draw upon your reserves of faith and courage, and these qualities will guide the way during the transformation. Trust, self-care, and surrender. So I feel like we've all been in this for a minute, especially 2023. We've all been in the chrysalis, and some of us are breaking out. Some butterflies are fluttering, they are flying around, but some of us are still trying to break free of that. But like the text said, just be patient with yourself, be compassionate with yourself, be kind with yourself, because you are transforming right now. And it's bewilderment. It's like you don't know where you're going, but you definitely know that you need to let go of what you were or who you were, right? So amazing start off to the read. This could be something. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck of the Ritter-Smith Tarot, but let's because I haven't really shuffled. So it could be something. We don't know. Let's see what this reading is about, yo. So we have the Nine of Cups reversed. For me, this is a very much an appreciation, a gratitude card, a reminder to be grateful. With the Nine of Cups reversed, it doesn't necessarily literally mean that. It's not in the meanings. For me, it is. But it is about overindulgence, not really taking a look and see, like, this guy is just surrounded with all of his cups, the stuff that he's attained, emotional, and it just, it's not even standing up, sitting down, and just crossed arms like, yeah, it's mine. When it's reversed, it's like we're not really appreciating what we've got. That's how I feel about it. And we have the Six of Coins upright. So I like where this is going, but let's pull out a few more. Six of Cups obviously being like getting or giving what's right. Lots of people interpret it as you getting your right pay, your due, which obviously it can be that, but it can also be giving. You can also be the one that's giving to people, giving back what's right, the amount, it doesn't really matter, it's just give back. I like to think of it that way, not just always waiting for things to come into your life, but be like, I can pay for somebody's meal today, I can pay it forward somehow, a coffee to a stranger, going shopping for people who are less fortunate than you out in the streets, or helping out a friend in need today on a Sunday, helping them move. I don't know. This is for me, it's a lot, not just about receiving in equality, but also giving. So very tied to the first message. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I do think this is all like, I want to pull one more, hold on. And the Page of Swords reversed. God, with the reversals. Reversals. Do I want to clarify these? I do kind of want to, but my decks are far away. Okay, so with the butterfly, I do believe that part of your transformation is to acknowledge all of the things that, not just physical things, everything in your life that has led you to this moment. Think back to when you were a teenager, or to when you were graduating college. Think back to moments where you wished you had something that you didn't have, and that now you do. And observe how long it took for you to get those things, or to where you're at, or to with that person. I think this is more like a self-development thing. I'm not seeing relationships here at all. I'm not seeing love here at all. I'm seeing a person that needs to acknowledge how far they've come in life. That is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that they've come a very long way. I've seen that they have come here with the help of many people. And I am seeing that it hasn't been easy. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I feel like it has always been like, not that this person wasn't fortunate. I don't like thinking about the Wheel of Fortune reversed that way. I don't think that that's how it works. I think that there's just this self-doubt. And it's normal to have self-doubt. It is completely natural, and we all go through it. But we all need to overcome it. And every time you overcome it, you take a step forward in your path. Every time. With the Page of Swords reversed, I do feel like there's a lack of acknowledgement. That's just how this reading is going for me. Like, the Page of Swords usually comes with news, right? Or a proposal of some kind. But him being reversed, it's like, hear me out. Do you see how there's birds here in the background? And he's kind of leaning, it's almost like he wants to listen to what they're chirping about. Like he's leaning towards action, but there's something that's caught his ear. And he's reversed, so it's almost like life is crying out to you, like, this is what you need to know, this is where you need to go, this is what you need to obtain, or blah, blah, blah. And you want to hear it, but you're too distracted. It's like your focus is on action when it should be on listening, right? Your focus shouldn't be on taking immediate action. Your focus should be on analyzing where you're at. Acknowledge. That's just the word that keeps coming to my mind. Acknowledge where you're at. Acknowledge everything that you've gone through and how far you've come. And you will find something there that's going to motivate you to keep going. Which can be very hard to do. And I do feel like you have the support of others. I do feel like you have all these cups around you. You're just too distracted on more and more and going. And maybe it's just like, you know how I always say the wheel of fortune is always turning. It depends on us how fast and in what direction. I feel like you've been spinning that wheel for so long, and you've been spinning your own wheels for so long that you don't know how to stop. You don't know how to stop and smell the roses. That would be like the catchphrase of the reading. Stop and smell the roses. It's not maybe your end goal, but it's a damn good place to be. It is definitely farther than you have ever been. But it probably won't be the farthest that you'll ever be. Just stop and smell the roses. That would be the big thing. And with butterfly, it's like, be patient. Like, you will break out of the chrysalis. You will fly. But it's a process. It's a process. Love, it's a journey, not a destination. That would be the other saying. You know what? When I was little, it used to annoy the shit out of me that my dad always spoke in metaphors. My dad always spoke in metaphors. He's passed away now. But I've been thinking a lot about him lately, actually. Things remind me a lot about him. And this is one of those things. He would always speak in metaphor, and obviously they always made sense, and he would be dead on, but it was so annoying. It was just like, could you please just use your own words? And now I do the same thing. Every time I come into these readings, I'm like, use your own words, Lena. Stop using the metaphors that are in your head. But yeah, I mean, they're popular because they work. The metaphors exist for a reason, and they're used for a reason. Okay, so let's do a flower from the Book Botanical Inspiration, just to close off the reading. We have Iris, rainbows and messages. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. Unknown. You can't see it. These are really tricky to see. Like, don't even bother commenting. I know. Iris, I'm going to repeat it again. Rainbows and messages. When it's rain, look for rainbows. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. I think it's just about appreciating where you're at. If it's raining, enjoy the rain. Enjoy the rainbows. If it's dark, enjoy the darkness. Enjoy the stars. Enjoy where you're at. This is where you're at. Enjoy where you're at. Today is Sunday. Today is a day of enjoying. So enjoy it. If it's sunny, go outside. Go get a tan. Like here, it's so windy. Ugh. And my allergies are in full force, so I can't do that. I already did my outing this morning, and I think that was more than enough. But for others, go enjoy your life. It will be awesome. God, my eyes are crazy. Allergies. Anyway, lots of love, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.